My dear 12th class students, this is second video of same lesson, The Devil Outwitted. This is a folk tale of Kashmir by M.L. Sadhu. So as of now we have learned about the peasant, about the patwari, about the peasant's wife and how they worked on the farm. So we have also learned the peasant went through different experiences which he believed was done by devil. So next day what happens to him? Next evening he had some more experiences which he believed only devil can cause. He planted his knife into the ground and sat down, and the devil appeared in front of him. He saw the devil in the guise of a man with his heels in front and toes pointing backward. The young peasant didn't lose his courage. Peasant says, "What can I do for you, my dear sir?" Devil says, "You have been tilling my farm." Peasant says, "Is that so, sir? Is it really your farm? But Patwari told me something else." The devil says, "To hell with that dishonest rogue. To hell with that dishonest, unprincipled man." The young peasant tried to flatter by saying, "Sir, all my life I have been cultivating land for people. Could you get a better? Could you get a humble servant than me?" The devil felt flattered with the respectful attitude of the peasant and said, "I am owner of this land and you should take permission from the owner." The devil demanded the same rent the peasant had been paying to other landlords. So the peasant was working for other landlords, and the devil, according to him, it was his land now, so he demanded the same rent as he had been paying to other landlords. The peasant asked politely, "Which part of the crop would you like to have, sir?" The devil said, "The upper part of the crop." So the peasant decided to grow turnips. The devil has chosen upper part. So the peasant decided to grow turnips. The peasant grew turnips in his field. The harvest time came, and peasant came to cut the leaves from the turnips. His wife took the turnips home and left the upper part for the devil because the devil has demanded upper part of the crop. So they took the turnips to home and left the upper part, that's the leaves, for devil. And the devil came and he carried his share to the market to sell it. The customers looked at each other and winked. The devil began to think, if it is a conspiracy or something else. The devil thought of teaching the peasant a lesson. So, next sowing season came, and the peasant once again asked the devil, "Which part of the crop would you like to have this time?" The devil thought this time he would choose a better portion. This time he told him, "I would take the lower portion." So earlier he chose upper part of the crop, and he was defeated. Now he thought of choosing the lower part. So he did not want the peasant to know that he was befooled previously. So this time he told the peasant that he would take the lower part. So this time peasants sowed barley, and in due course the entire farm was full of green waving crop. The devil was very happy. The devil was very pleased to watch this crop. The crop was ready to harvest. So, peasant and his wife got busy with harvesting. Now, the remaining part was left for peasant. The remaining lower part was left for peasant. The devil was so glad, but later he realized that once again he had been defeated. So, the devil was very angry now and thought of teaching the peasant a lesson. By experience, he had found that it was either the root or the top that mattered. So, in order to eliminate all risks, he thought to have both bottom and the top of the crop as his share. He decided to leave the middle of the crop to the peasant. And this time, when the peasant asked him, "Which part of the crop would you like to have, sir?" the devil replied, "Both lower and the upper." The peasant agreed without any hesitation. So the peasant has his own plans, but the devil was thinking of defeating him this time. This time, peasant sowed maize. The crop was rich and having a taste, having a sweet taste or smell, we can say. The stalk grew tall and full of white milky cobs. So in time, the grains of maize became brown and strong. The devil came and took his share, took both the upper and the lower part, and left the middle of the crop for the peasant. So the devil realized that once again, even the third time, he had been defeated. The devil was very quick to realize that he was no match to compete with the peasant. He called the peasant, he told him that from onwards he would make no claim upon his farm. So the whole farm belongs to peasant, and he told him that he could do whatever he liked to do with the field and he is not gonna interfere in this field. So the peasant was very happy. The peasant respectfully said that he was very thankful to him. And there is basically so we realized that now the land belonged to the peasant. He was now the owner of this land. So finally he has his own land. But we have a French version of this tale where we are told on the third occasion the peasant sowed pole beans. Then they had a contest and the devil was defeated. So this was about all about this folk tale of Kashmir. Thank you so much.